The secret to a thriving garden isn't found in a bottle of fertilizer or a lab, it's an ancient wisdom passed down through generations, rooted in the earth itself. For millennia, growers nourished their land with living brews, costing little, yet renewing entire fields. They knew soil is alive, a complex community that must be fed and nurtured. Today on Nature's Fix, we rediscover the world's most remarkable liquid fertilizers, ancient recipes that supercharge growth and reveal nature's timeless cycles. Let's unearth these liquid legacies, perfected over centuries, still waiting just beneath our feet. Along the Americas coasts, indigenous peoples forged a partnership with the sea, using fish to fertilize their crops. Burying a fish beneath a seed was a sacred transfer of energy, fueling the legendary Three Sisters. Fish are packed with nitrogen, phosphorus, and trace minerals, vital for lush growth and strong roots. As fish decompose, they feed soil microbes, unlocking the Earth's potential. Today, we honor this tradition with fish emulsion. Fish scraps, sawdust, water, and a touch of molasses ferment into a nutrient-rich liquid. After weeks of fermentation, the pungent brew mellows, transforming waste into a powerful plant tonic. Strain and dilute, 1 part emulsion to 20 parts water. Then water your plants for a surge of healthy growth. Heavy feeders like tomatoes and corn thrive on this ancient elixir. By making fish emulsion, we transform waste into vitality, connecting with a sustainable practice that nourished civilizations for millennia. It's a reminder, the most powerful solutions come from observing and respecting nature's cycles. We don't just fertilize, we participate in a timeless cycle of renewal. The ocean's gift, reborn in our gardens. Try it, and watch your plants flourish. Coastal farmers have long known the secret of seaweed, the ocean's gift delivered by the tides. Seaweed absorbs over 60 trace elements and is packed with natural growth hormones that boost plant health. To make seaweed tea, collect fresh seaweed, rinse off excess salt, and steep it in water for several weeks. As it ferments, the water darkens, extracting minerals and growth hormones. Strain and dilute, 1 part tea to 10 parts water for soil, or 1 to 20 for a foliar spray. This tonic strengthens plants, boosts flowering, and increases resistance to pests and disease. The spent seaweed makes excellent mulch. Seaweed tea is a direct infusion of oceanic energy, revitalizing even poor soils. By brewing seaweed tea, we bring the ocean's pulse into our gardens. It's a simple, sustainable way to nourish plants and soil. Harness the tides. Your garden will thank you. In forgotten fields, comfrey stands as a powerhouse for soil health. Its deep taproot mines nutrients, especially potassium, from far below, storing them in its leaves. Harvest comfrey leaves, pack them in a bucket, weigh them down, and let them decompose for a few weeks. The result? A thick, dark, nutrient-rich liquid, comfrey tea. Dilute 1 part comfrey liquid to 15 or 20 parts water. This feed is perfect for fruiting and flowering plants, boosting blossoms and crop yields. Comfrey is nature's own bloom booster, created from a humble green. After extracting the liquid, add the spent leaves to your compost. Growing comfrey means regenerating your soil and closing the nutrient loop. It's a simple, powerful reminder. Sometimes the best solutions are growing right in front of us. Partner with comfrey, and let your garden thrive. The deep earth's treasures, brought to the surface. The stinging nettle, feared for its sting, but revered by gardeners in the know. Nettles are dynamic accumulators, rich in nitrogen, iron, magnesium, and more. Harvest young nettle tops with gloves, chop, and steep in water for 1 to 3 weeks. Fermentation neutralizes the sting, releasing nutrients into a dark, potent tea. Strain and dilute, 1 part nettle tea to 10 parts water. This spring tonic fuels rapid, lush growth in leafy greens and seedlings. As a foliar spray, it helps plants resist pests and disease. Nettle tea transforms a feared weed into a garden ally. Compost the solids for extra benefit. Embrace the nettle's power, free, abundant, and protective. Sometimes the garden's greatest allies are hidden in plain sight. Turn the sting into strength. Let nettle tea guard and nourish your plants. The willow tree, symbol of rebirth, holds a secret in its twigs, natural rooting hormones. Willow water, made from young willow shoots, stimulates root growth and boosts plant immunity. Cut fresh willow twigs, chop them, and steep in water for 24-48 hours. Strain the infusion. Its magic is invisible, but powerful. Use willow water to root cuttings or reduce transplant shock in seedlings. The indolebutyric acid signals new roots to form, while salicylic acid protects against disease. Even mature plants benefit from a willow water boost. It's a gentle, natural elixir for propagation and plant health. The willow's gift regeneration, freely given. Harness this ancient wisdom to multiply your favorite plants. Sometimes, the simplest infusions yield the most profound results. Willow water. Nature's rooting magic. Fire and decay transform endings into new beginnings. Just ask the ancients who used wood ash and bone. Wood ash, rich in potassium and calcium, sweetens acidic soils and boosts root crops. Mix pure wood ash in water, let settle, and decant the clear liquid for a potent alkaline feed. Bones, charred and crushed into bone meal, are loaded with phosphorus and calcium. To make liquid bone fertilizer, mix bone meal with water and a handful of compost. Microbes release nutrients over weeks. Use ash tea for root vegetables and fruiting plants, sparingly, as it raises soil pH. Bone brew fuels blooms and fruit set in tomatoes, peppers, and trees. These mineral tonics are the yin and yang of soil health. Born from fire and bone, they complete the cycle of renewal. Use with care, and watch your garden flourish. Ancient wisdom, modern abundance, the power of transformation, in every drop. The final source of garden fertility is right at home, in your kitchen scraps. Banana peels, eggshells, coffee grounds, these are not waste, but resources. Soak banana peels in water for a few days to make a gentle, potassium-rich tea for flowering plants. Crush eggshells, steep in water. Add vinegar for better calcium release. And feed your plants to prevent blossom end rot. Brew used coffee grounds in water for a mild, nitrogen-rich feed, perfect for seedlings and greens. Even leftover cooking water is packed with minerals. Let it cool, then water your plants. Each act closes a loop, turning waste into nourishment. This is everyday alchemy, spinning scraps into garden gold. By redirecting kitchen waste, we feed our plants and honor nature's cycles. There is no away. Everything returns. Everything renews. Participate in the great cycle of decomposition and growth. Your kitchen is a treasure trove for your garden. Let nothing go to waste. From fish to ash, seaweed to bone, these are the liquid legacies of our ancestors. They're not just recipes, they're philosophies rooted in nature's cycles. By brewing these ancient tonics, we feed our plants and reconnect with timeless wisdom. We become backyard alchemists, transforming the overlooked into vibrant life. Which will you try first? Share your journey in the comments. This is Nature's Fix, where we grow, learn, and rediscover nature's forgotten genius.